Manufacturing is derived from the Latin word manufactus, which means made by hand. This first form of manufacturing was used in tool making, shoe making. Soon those hands are replaced with engines, which caused an industrial revolution by the invention of the steam engine. This is also termed as Industry 1.0. The invention of electricity leads to the second industrial revolution, called Industry 2.0, where the engines are powered with electricity. And with Industry 3.0 came partial automation, where computer-controlled machines and robots came into the picture. After this was the current ongoing trend, Industry 4.0, which is the introduction of IoT and advanced systems to control the machines and industrial robots. The main motto of all these revolutions was to make a product by utilizing the technology available at that particular period. So, according to Wikipedia, manufacturing can be termed as the process of making goods by hand or by machine. Did you ever wonder how these things are made? Or this one, and many other components that you encounter in day-to-day life. By following different strategies, and by using various factors like machinery, tooling, power, and human force. In a detail, the manufacturing process is the way through which raw materials are transformed into a final product. By using all these factors collectively, there are many different types of manufacturing processes. Out of these, we are discussing only few. They are casting, forming, machining, rapid prototyping, and joining and assembly. Let's discuss one by one in brief. Firstly, what is meant by casting? Casting is a manufacturing process in which a liquid material is usually poured into a mold, which is either made up of sand or dyes, also contains a hollow cavity of the desired shape, and then allowed to solidify. The solidified part is known as a casting. Casting produces semi-finished parts, which need to be finished before dispatching. In the forming process, metal is heated to a temperature, which is slightly below the solidus temperature, and then a large force which is either pneumatically or hydraulically controlled is applied, such that the material flows and take the desired shape. The desired shape is controlled utilizing certain tools called dies. Drop forging, rolling, shearing, bending, extrusion are the examples of these metal working processes. In these processes, the workpiece is reshaped without adding or removing material, and its mass remains unchanged. Machining is a process in which there will be a controlled removal of material from a part to create a specific shape or surface finish. There are different types of processes, such as turning, milling, drilling, broaching, and shaping. This is also called a subtractive manufacturing process. A sharp edge cutting element is used to remove material. There should be a relative movement between the part and cutting element in order to make this process happen. Rapid prototyping is also known as 3D printing. It is a group of techniques used to quickly fabricate a scale model of a physical part or assembly using three-dimensional computer-aided design (CAD) data. It is also called as additive manufacturing, where material is added layer by layer to get the final desired shape. The final finished parts can be field tested depending upon building material. Modifications to design can be implemented quickly using this technique. There are many products we encounter daily that can't be manufactured from single item. There are a number of components involved in it to make the product useful. Those are combined using these joining and assembly process. There are different types like welding, soldering, brazing, and mechanical fasteners like nuts and rivets. In welding, two or more parts are heated and melted or forced together, causing the joined parts as one. The working principle for brazing and soldering is same, but the difference is their working temperature.